welcome to the new Let's Play that I shall be doing, Test Drive Eve of Destruction! If you're following over from the South Park Let's Play and wondering why I didn't do Fractured But Whole, one, I find the game boring, and two, I just didn't want to LP it. But that's neither here nor there. We will be doing a Let's Play of this, honestly, the best Demolition Derby game, full stop. Like, maybe Wreckfest has, like, the graphics on it, but as a whole game, this is better. Also, you're probably already seeing an issue. This is being emulated, and I had the choice between Funky Shadows or Vaseline mode. I decided I'd live with the shadows. They're not really being shown in the best light, but yeah. Trust me, it's better during gameplay. Right, here is our first major decision, choosing our nickname, because this game has an announcer that will call you by your nickname. It really adds a lot, so just quickly go through. Basher, Billy Ray, Bucktooth, Cletus, Crusher, Dominator, the Hammer, the Haymaker, Hitman, Killer, Knucklehead, Leadfoot, Mad Dog, the Masher, the Master, Mr. Fist, Outlaw, Sarge, Skulls, Slayer, Speedy, Stacks, T-Man, the Widowmaker, and Wrong Way Willie. There's basically only two names, Mr. Fist and Wrong Way Willie. I'm feeling a bit wrong. Wrong Way Willie! And there's the announcer. The old car you've inherited from your grandma isn't good for much, but luckily there's an Eve of Destruction coming up. Maybe you can earn some extra cash. Hey, it beats chicken farming. Select drive around and get going. Just quickly going over this menu, drive around, save, new career, which can be useful if you really botch up maintaining your cars and money. The cars, you can switch and repair them because it's a Demolition Derby game, so of course repairing is an important thing. One thing to note, you repair cars for cheaper at home as opposed to at the events. Current goal is reach rank 80. Current ranking, we are 100, and last Eve we haven't done one, so let's drive around. Yeah. The top isn't going to be very competitive at Demolition Derby. Maybe Sweeney Salvage Yard has something better. Take a right and follow the road to Sweeney's. We will not be doing that, because I want to go show off TJ's Milkshakes and Diners. Because right now we start off with $75 and this top. This is TJ's Diner and Malt Shop. They're often drivers looking to race anyone who's willing to bet against them and their friends. Careful, these guys don't race nicely. Honestly, no one races nicely. Our only challenger we have right now is Tom Collins in a top, betting $25. And he's doing it with his two friends. We are at Welch, and I'm gonna try and race clean as possible, which for Demolition Derby game you might not think is what you do, but you know, the career mode, it's about balancing. That's the hay bale, thankfully. Those things are deceptively heavy, so you can't crash through them. But anyways, yeah. In career mode, you have to manage your damage. Obviously, you can repair it, but Every bit of damage your car gets, it gets a little bit of unrepairable damage, eventually capping out like 50% damage, which, you know, not good. Just look back. The AMC Gremlin, known as the Moth in this game, is keeping up with us, which makes sense because it is statistically faster. Its downside, though, is that it's weak as shit. Like, there's an event later in the game where you're meant to kill that in as quickly as possible. Oh, and another reason I'm not doing South Park Fractured Butthole is I got a new computer. And, yeah, that's sort of why I haven't done any recording. It's sort of why I wasn't doing any recording much before, because, old system was on the way out, instead of me just getting a new one for no reason. And I think after, this sort of episode that I do, I'll adjust the audio settings. And we won! Yeah, it's just a one-lap race around Welch, which is a unique area that you can't really go to otherwise. Well, we beat Tom Collins. We've got $100 in our pocket. Damn, that looks like a good burger. And we're just gonna take a shortcut. This is probably the only time you'll ever see me remembering something that's later. Pretty much the only time you'll see me driving around because, well, if you saw when I took that bump, my damage meter flickered a bit. Because driving around here, you can damage your car, which isn't really what you want. Yeah, take a left here. Ooh, it doesn't look good when they're all lined up like that. Oh, yeah, that's better. Salvage yard. Didn't read that. When you're looking at cars, pay close attention to the speed, handling, and durability bars. Also note that cars marked with D icon are real bruises, good at both taking and dishing out damage. Yep, there's Moth. As you can see, speed and handling are one above our top, but one durability. 85, which, yeah, I guess if you did want a top, you would have to go and buy it, or race them to get it. Not sure why you would, though. AMC Pacer, known as the Aligar. I mean, I guess if you just wanted something that handled well and was a bit of a beater, sure. The Coyote, 67 Nova. This is the first Demolition Derby car you can buy. Well, we can't because we don't have the money. 1 speed, 2 handling, and 6 durability. There are cars later in the game that have the same durability, so I'm not sure if there is like a hidden bonus to D cars for like their durability, but I don't know. I've never really decided I'm going to use a non-D car for a D-type race. A Palo, which weirdly I think is meant to be a Fiat of some sort. It's just weird for southern United States. Monza. Yeah, Monza Spider. Which is far and away better than our car, but also is quite a bit of money. I guess you don't need to race it, as you can trade in your car for $53, but you know what? We have this car, we're gonna use it. Drive down this road and head to your first EP. Qualify for 3 now, but yeah, more will unlock later. I think I'm going to be a bit dingy. And wait until we reach rank 80 to get a new car. Race against Josh Black, we will. This is unique to the career mode. When you go to a new Eve, you get the chance to race against someone to the track. It's just a little sprint race, and you get a bit of reputation for doing so, which helps you rank up and, you know, unlock extra stuff for the multiplayer mode, which, well, I guess, yeah, multi or action mode, where you can set up your own Eves at different locations using the cars that you see during the main game. And you can see in the distance, yeah. Well, the shadows don't really bother me all that much, trust me. In an earlier release of PCSX2, the shadows would, I guess the best way to describe it would, they would draw, but not undraw. So basically they'd just go all over the place. Hey, caught up pretty quick. What does this thing say? Only now at like 2K resolution do I care what the cars say. Just doing them. Ah, bumper car. Okay. Well, with knowing what that says out the way, let's it's not that big of a pile-up. Four Corners gas. Man, it's really crisp. Seriously, I'm not joking when I say Vaseline cam is the default. Oh, we just got our first hit. I think it just explains it after this one, but you get paid a bonus for hits and kills. Though I think it's mainly the hits that get you a monetary bonus. And you get hits by, well, crashing into other cars. That actually leads to a sort of exploit you can do, which I guess I'll explain. Almost rolled it. I'll explain it when the time comes. Well, hopefully not. I should point out that the top is a Chevy Citation, or there was a Pontiac equivalent for it, but yeah, point being, it's a Citation. The cars you always start with this gray top, and all the cars you can buy will have their colors randomized. Damn. Clearly I haven't talked for a while. Fucking trembling in my voice. Ah, man, suicide race. Yeah. Where our durability is down to 96%. And yeah. Suicide race, it's the kind of thing you'd want to use a Demolition Derby car for. But anyways, yeah, the cars you can buy, they are sort of limited by, like, the cash you have, because the more cash you have, the better cars show up. To a point, there's still a hard limit. Oop. Well, that's two folks dead. I'm just gonna keep it down low. that guy's all sorts of fucked up, and I'm hearing lots of crashing going on. Whoa! Well, that was a pretty good hit. Ah, damn it. Oh, right, you can't do it on first races. Oh, someone's fucked. Jesus, they're just driving all over the place. Yeah, pretty clean race so far, which is what I like. Though I probably could stand to mix it up a bit. Oh, and one more thing to point out. Though I hit a top, and... there, another demonstration. Though I hit the exact same car with the same durability, he took a lot more damage. If you manage to... and just go down to replay. If you manage to hit someone harder than they hit you, you take less damage, which I guess in a way works, in a manner of physics. Ooh. And anyways, right now I'll explain the glitch. This is all sort of happening real time, and the game sort of... yep, there we go. The game sort of tracks your hits even in a replay. So what you do is you drive like an absolute madman, smashing into everything, and once you're done that, you hit replay and then go for a lunch or something. And by the end, you've got like 15 hits or something and like $1,000 extra on top of what you won.
The track end getting into position. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the figure eight jump race. Check this out.
Ah, figure eight jump race. Yeah, those are going to be words that are burned into your brain if you play this game. Ooh. Hey, we got our second hit, so that's good. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Huh. Anyway, he did that. Okay. He gets to live, I guess. Unless we happen to catch him on the roundabout. Yeah, actively picking a fight with the Demolition Derby guard tends not to be the smartest decision. Here we are. Free hit. I probably could kill that guy, but yeah. I want first. Yeah, there's only an automatic option, so you have to get crafty with... hoo-hoo! Big one! And we're probably gonna flat spin. And we did. Thankfully, you can just reset your car. Not at, like, any moment, but... maybe it is. Well, I'm not gonna test it. Okay, he's nearly dead, so... come on. There we go. Yeah, first kill on our first Eve. That's pretty impressive, actually. I may have to watch the replay for this. I guess I can review the footage, make sure everything's going well. Though I think I'm gonna get stuck with second because I hit that one guy and did a flat spin. Not like the leader wasn't already, you know, far ahead. But yeah, there's only automatic transmission in this game, so you have to get a bit clever with the brakes. You know what? I'm good for second place, especially because I got like 4 hits. So, yeah, I guess I'll let this run for a bit and check back with you when we're ready to do the end of the eve. And we're back. Just exit that. Even though we got second, we are still the winners. We got 2 extra hits from just letting the replay go. As you see, we got 7 instead of 5, which basically doubled our winnings. So we're going home with $168 in our pocket, which is pretty damn good. Anyways, let's exit. We don't need to look at the standings. We won. That's what's important. We've moved up 5 spots, now ranked 95th, with one one-on-one race for 50 points. I think that's the sprint at the start. 1 kill already under our belt, which is pretty impressive, and 7 career hits. Yeah. And $268 in our pockets. Guess I want to save. And the top's stupid cheap to repair, but we can only repair it up to 98%, which is not the best, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. So let's go check on what the next event is going to be. I think because I sort of got a whole bunch of reputation, we may have skipped the second Eve. Because there's only ever going to be 3 Eve options open to you, but those 3 options are decided by which rank you are. Because... actually, let's quickly see if Sweeney's has changed. Nope. All the same. Well, there's no moth, but there's now a top. Algar, Coyote, Palo, and an Ocelot. Ooh, Ocelot. It's early? Which is actually cheaper than a Decio for basically no handling. Weird that a cheaper option came up, but then again, I guess I could buy this outright. But no, I'm gonna hold off. You're going to be seeing the ass end of this top for a bit. Not that long, probably like 3 episodes, given the fucking pace I'm going at. Though I will be getting a Demolition Derby card. Ah. Okay, apparently the best allowed at Smashfest is 90. And yeah, so we're still going to the Woodley. Well, when we come back, we'll be doing the Woodley crash test. Later.